Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets hidden within corporate filings. Today we're diving into KLA Corporation's latest report, and let's just say there are some boardroom shakeups and dividend news that might interest our shareholders. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, if you love getting these kinds of insights directly from the source, make sure you subscribe. And hey, if you want to join a community that enjoys digging into these filings, our Discord server is linked in the description below. Alright, let's get straight to it. This report from KLA Corporation focuses on some pretty significant changes happening behind the scenes. Think of it as a behind the curtain look at how the company is evolving its leadership and how it's treating its investors. First up, we've got some big news regarding the board of directors. Two longtime members, Gary Moore and Emiko Higashi, are calling it quits. They've decided to retire from the board. Now, the important part here is that their departures aren't due to any disagreements with the company. That's always good to hear. It means these are planned retirements and not a sign of trouble within the company. But it's not all goodbyes. KLA is looking to bring in some fresh blood. They're planning to nominate Tracy Embry and Jason Conley to join the board, and they'll be up for a vote at the company's upcoming annual meeting. If they get elected, Tracy Embry will be joining the Compensation and Talent Committee, which sounds like a key role, focusing on how the company rewards its employees and executives. Jason Conley, on the other hand, will be part of the Audit Committee, which is super important for making sure the company's financial reporting is accurate. And on the up and up, let's talk a bit about who these new folks are. Tracy Embry has a pretty impressive background. She was recently the president of Otis Americas, a division of Otis Worldwide, a big name in the elevator and escalator business. She was there from late 2023 to early 2023, to early 2023, to early 2023, to early 2025. Before that, she spent over 2 decades at Cummins, a company known for its engines, and held various leadership positions there, including leading their distribution business. She also has board experience with other companies like Lennox International and Louisiana Pacific Corporation. Her education is top-notch too, with a chemical engineering degree from MIT and an MBA from Harvard. This kind of experience suggests she knows her way around complex global operations. Then there's Jason Conley. He's currently the Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer of Roper Technologies, a company focused on software and technology in specific markets. He's been with Roper since 2006, so he knows that company inside and out. He's held roles like Chief Accounting Officer and has been involved in financial planning, investor relations, and could be very valuable to KLA's board, and has been involved in financial planning, investor relations, and even served as a CFO for one of Roper's own businesses. The report highlights his role in shifting Roper from a diverse industrial company to a software and technology-focused one, which signals a strategic mind. He also has experience from Honeywell International and Deloitte, which are big names in their respective industries. He studied at the University of Washington and got his MBA from the Kellogg School of Management. Both of these individuals seem to bring a wealth of experience that could be very valuable to KLA's board. Now, moving on from leadership changes. There's another important piece of news in this filing. It looks like KLA is also rewarding its shareholders directly. The company's board has declared a cash dividend. This means they're distributing a portion of their profits directly to the people who own the company's stock. Specifically, they're paying out $1,090 for every share of common stock. This dividend is set to be paid out on September 3, 2025 to anyone who owns the stock by August 18, 2025, to anyone who owns the stock by August 18, 2025, to anyone who owns the stock by August 18, 2025. This is a pretty clear sign that the company is in a financial position to share its success with its investors, which is generally a positive indicator. While this report doesn't have detailed financial tables for us to pore over, the dividend declaration gives us a clue about the company's financial health and its confidence in future earnings. A company wouldn't declare a dividend if it looked like cash would be tight. Now, looking at these changes in leadership and the dividend announcement, what's the bigger picture here for KLA Corporation? On the leadership front, the addition of seasoned professionals like Tracy Embry and Jason Conley, with their deep experience in global business finance and strategic transformation, suggests KLA is aiming to strengthen its governance and strategic transformation. Suggests KLA is aiming to strengthen its governance and strategic direction. Embry's background in managing large divisions and Conley's expertise in financial strategy and company reshaping could bring valuable perspectives to the board's decision making. This is a positive sign for anyone invested in the company, as strong leadership is fundamental to long-term bet in managing large divisions, and Conley's expertise in financial strategy and company reshaping could bring valuable perspectives to the board's decision making. This is a positive sign for anyone invested in the company, as strong leadership is fundamental to long-term success. The dividend is also a strong signal. It shows a commitment to returning value to shareholders, which is often appreciated by investors. It indicates that KLA is not only generating enough profit to reinvest in its operations, but also has enough surplus to distribute to its owners. This can be a sign of a mature and financially stable company. However, it's always wise to look beyond just these positive announcements. While we don't have detailed financials in this specific filing, KLA operates in the semiconductor industry, which is known for its cyclical nature and intense competition. Some risks for KLA could include shifts in global demand for semiconductors, intense R&D investment needed to stay ahead, and geopolitical factors that can disrupt supply chains or market access. One thing to consider is how these new board members will influence the company's future strategy. Will their experiences lead to new growth avenues, or will they focus on optimizing existing operations? The dividend is a good move, but it's crucial to ensure that KLA is also sufficiently investing in innovation and future growth to maintain its competitive edge. For instance, if the dividend payout comes at the expense of critical research and development, that could be a long-term risk. In essence, KLA appears to be making deliberate moves to enhance its board and reward its shareholders. The appointment of experienced directors is a strategic strength, and the dividend is a positive financial signal. The key for KLA moving forward will be to balance shareholder returns with sustained investment in innovation and adaptability in the fast-paced tech industry. The real test will be how these new leaders contribute to the company's long-term strategic goals and its ability to navigate the complexities of the global semiconductor market. Alright, that's our breakdown of KLA's latest filing. What's your take on these leadership changes and the dividend announcement? Do you think these moves will set KLA up for success, or are there other factors we should be watching? Drop your thoughts in the comments below if you found this analysis helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really supports the channel. And of course, subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate finance. Don't forget to join our Discord community for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.